There was a boy named Noah, not the loudest in the room, not the strongest, but thoughtful, kind, and deeply sensitive. He always tried to do the right thing, help others, be polite, avoid conflict, but life didn't care. One day, his best friend betrayed him. Another day, his boss humiliated him in front of everyone. And just when he thought it couldn't get worse, his relationship crumbled, and the person he trusted the most walked away. Noah felt like life was punching hole in his chest. He asked himself, why does this keep happening to me? He became angry, numb, and eventually empty. One rainy evening, Noah sat alone on a park bench, soaked and tired of existing. That's when an old man sat beside him. He didn't ask anything, just looked at Noah and said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Then the man got up and walked away, leaving Noah confused but curious. That night, Noah googled the quote and found the name Carl Jung, and that's where everything began. Noah dove deep into Jung's teaching. He discovered something called the shadow. Jung said, the shadow is the part of yourself you don't want to see, the anger, the envy, the guilt, the trauma. Noah realized he had spent his whole life hiding from his shadow, pretending to be okay, avoiding conflict, trying to be liked. But inside, he was full of repressed emotions, pain, and fear. He wasn't weak, he was just unaware of the storm within him. So he decided to face it. Every night, Noah started journaling. He wrote about moments that triggered him, about people he secretly hated, about the thing he was afraid to admit even to himself. He cried, he screamed, he broke down. But slowly something inside him shifted. He began to understand his anger, to forgive his past, to accept the part of him he once rejected. He was doing what Jungs called shadow work. Months passed. Noah changed. He didn't become louder. He didn't become colder. He became calmer, stronger, unshakable. One day, a co-worker tried to insult him. Noah just smiled and said, are you okay? Not sarcastically, genuinely. Because he no longer reacted to pain, he understood it. He no longer needed to control others. He had learned to control himself. Carl Jung once said, one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. Noah didn't become mentally untouchable by avoiding pain. He became mentally untouchable by knowing it, naming it, and owning it. And so you can.